Hey YouTube, Petey Twofinger here. A while back I had made a video on comment section negativity. Always a wonderful, highly entertaining subject. If you think about it, not too long ago, how hard and how expensive it was to maintain the hobby of ham radio guys would climb up on their home or garage and erect a pretty large, like a 30-foot structural antenna, and they would have a radio room full of fancy tube equipment with a mic and headphones, and then on the wall it would just be completely jam-packed with these plaques that would have the radio number of operators they had spoken with overseas, all the way across the other side of the world. People in Paraguay, Guatemala, Egypt, South America, you name it, even Sweden or Iceland, you would be able to talk to people all over the world. And now here we have this most wonderful gift of the internet. Technology has come into the homes of everyone's living room, and everyone is literally able to reach around the world in a virtual handshake and communicate. And what do? Well, we play Mafia Wars. We have trolls. We have flame battles. We have fake accounts. We have comment section negativity. So what I like to do, the golden E rule, the golden electronic rule, the internet I rule, E rule, we'll call it. What a great name. Is when I'm leaving a comment and all of a sudden I will get a check thinking I'm typing, "What the heck is wrong with you?" And I'll go, "Oh man, I'm being really mean. What would I say to this person if I was in the same room with them?" And then I will change it. And I will still get the same point across, but in a much more respectable and even personable tone. So this is part of something that I have thought of as trying to take the high road when online. It started in Y2K when I had shared video of the family band when my daughter was very young, fronting our band, singing a cover song. And I shared that in a fan forum, and I was attacked by a person from overseas, an Australian kid attacked me, and he ended up creating a grudge against me, and I had a grudge against him. But he was a professional troll. He prided himself on being an electronic a-hole, and he went on to fantasize in the PM about raping my wife and daughter with knives and murdering us and all this stuff. And it just kept going on for a long time until finally the forum literally ruined the forum. And everyone who knows about that guy, they all still talk about, well, not still, but people know he was horrible. Wherever he went, he was not good. The guy was terrible. So at that point, because of what happened and because of how much it took out of me, and then me realizing that the guy just didn't care and that was just what he did, that he wasn't a person like me who would ever consider anyone else's feelings. He did the opposite, that he got off on getting people angry. This was the first real troll that I was exposed to, and he was good. Not that good though, because typically a lot of them aren't that. They really don't have what it takes to really be witty, and come up with good stuff. But and I stooped. I went there and battled the guy, and I had this realization ultimately that I was down at his level, and it was ridiculous and a complete. What I needed to do was just leave that place, despite my love for all the other friends I had gathered there and the love for the music. I didn't belong there. He had taken that away from me. And the more that I reacted, the more that I would let him win. So that began this process of me beginning to attempt to consider taking the high road when I'm online. And that's what I'm on about. That's what I try to do. And I don't always do it. I fail a lot. A lot of times while I'll be typing something, I'll go, oh, that's breaking my E rule, my golden electronic eye pact, and then I'll backspace it and I'll type what would I type if that person was actually in the room with me. So this person that I've been recently making inappropriate comments on my channel, and at first I couldn't believe it. There was a video where my shirt was open and I stood up. It was a 25-minute video, and for 1 second you could see inside of my shirt. You could see my stomach. This person is talking something about my stomach, my belly, or my tummy, something. And I went to his page, and he's got a video. There are not many videos. One of the videos, some kind of Latin word for love between spring and fall couple, and the video is black and white, young teen guy, and then an old man, I believe shirtless, and they look like they're about to start sucking face. I made it 1 second, and then I advanced it not even a third and watched another second, and I got out of there. It was more than enough to see that this guy wasn't kidding. So I replied back to his comment that it wasn't appropriate. Well, he came on again, and I started laying into him, what's wrong with you? And then I backspaced it, and I said, listen, that's inappropriate. You owe me an apology. You need to stop demanding things from me, especially that I remove my clothing. Because this is what he is doing. He's coming on these videos and keep telling me I got to take my shirt off. I got to remove clothes for the video. And it really creeped me out. I know you guys are going to be laughing at me and thinking it's funny. I'm disabling comments on this video, and how I handled it is how I should have. I reported them, and I don't feel bad about that because he was harassing me, and I'm going to shadow ban him. What that is, it's called remove this user from this channel, is what it's called. You click on that, and what that means is he could type remove your shirt, hit enter, and it'll come up, but that will not show when I look at the comments or anyone else looks at the comments. So when you're on a shadow ban, you can comment, but no one else can see it. So that's a way, if someone is being disrespectful or negative in your comment section, you can flex that muscle and shadow ban them, which is awesome. So if this person is watching this video, I can't apologize for reporting you. What you did was wrong. You should have been aware by my comments, by just this channel, that I'm a hetero guy, I'm happily married, and you just don't, even if I was anything else, you just don't make those types of comments. It's inappropriate. Okay. As far as your channel goes, I went there, and that creepy video, that what led me to believe that you were serious, and then the fact that you continued and made 3 more identical comments pretty much led me to believe that yes, this wasn't a joke, and that's why I reported you. You also are shadow banned, and I hope that you can not react in anger towards me, that you'll see that what you did was unspeakably wrong. And then I was just celebrating my 1 million view anniversary, and then you go and take that away from me and ruin this celebration for me. You can't do what you did. That's unspeakable. The LGBTQ community is just finally getting out of that stigma, where in the past everyone would say these jokes about how they would try to force their sexuality on straight people. They're just getting out from under that, and then you go and do that exact same thing. This is unspeakable. How could you do that? Shame on you. And then I go and look at your channel, and it's garbage. Your channel sucks. The videos of you where you're doing what I'm doing now, where I'm sitting and speaking, you don't have any really good delivery. Your delivery is terrible. You're mumbling, and you've got fans and air conditioners that are so loud. I shut my shit off when I film. And yeah, it gets hot. It sucks. But I do that for my viewers. But obviously, you're not aware, you don't watch your own videos and realize that you can't even understand you because you don't enunciate. You mumble, and you've got all these fans and air conditioners blowing on whatever unbelievably low quality camera that you're using. So you're huge thumbs down for your channel. Absolute garbage. I couldn't even watch that if you had a gun to my head. I would say just pull the trigger. It's garbage. And there you go. You came to my comment section and leave negativity. Now you know what it feels like to get a little back. So even if you were the last living thing in the world, I wouldn't take my shirt off for you. Even if I was gayer than a $9 bill. Never. Not with the gorilla face looking subhuman monkey beast like yourself. Never. So, I said it. I will not tolerate negativity in my comment section. And hopefully this will be the last video I ever have to make on that golden E rule. It's kind of a no-brainer. When you type, pretend the person's face-to-face, because they kind of are. Don't abuse this most wonderful gift that we have. It is really cool, isn't it? The internet. I mean, what the heck? It's amazing. It's incredible. And then you're going to sit there and use it for, you're going to disrespect it? Come on. Let's not go there. So, thank you for joining me. I'm Petey Twofinger. I'm sorry I had to bring this one to you. The comments are going to be disabled. We're going to pretend this never happened and move on. What a creepy thing, huh? So, I'll do another quick video to cleanse the palate. Talk to you guys later. Unreal. Right, Kita? That's my good friend.